Sponsored by Panasonic. Smart factory solutions for any mix, any volume. Introducing the new NMP-WX, the ideal placement solution for manufacturers who value reduced setup and changeover time over volume.
Hello, welcome to the Panasonic booth here. I'm joined by Sean Murray, who's the North American Sales Director. Nice to see you again, Sean.
Good to see you, Trevor.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, lots of new things as always on the Panasonic booth.
Yes.
You continue to innovate. Latest thing is, of course, you've got the PanaCim, but you've also got an MES component to that.
Yeah, so PanaCim's been around for a number of years and it keeps getting better and better. This year we've really taken it to the next level. So we have a new product called Process Tracker. Now Process Tracker is MES essentially, but for the entire manufacturing process. So basically we've got software tools that can help a manufacturer from the time the materials come inbound, yep, to track them, to maintain them, to store them properly, to find them when needed, to make sure they're the right parts, all the way through the assembly process to the automated manufacturing, then to odd form, then to the slide line, then to box build, and final assembly and test, all the way out the door. Right. So now we've got traceability, route control, full control with Panasonic software the entire way through the process.
Oh, that's incredible. So, yeah, so basically, following the product throughout its entire journey throughout the factory.
Exactly.
That's
yep,
incredible. So tell me, what about the scheduling side? You said you had some changes in that side.
Yeah.
To remember. Yeah.
Yeah, we do. So, you know, again, every step of the process we've got tools for. So for scheduling, we've got some wonderful tools. So some of them we're reselling. We've got Esprova, which is one of the best schedulers in the world, but we also have our own tools, MFO, another product that works perfectly with our programming software to help optimize the scheduling. And again, beyond just the automated electronic manufacturing, the whole facility. Yeah, there's more too, but yeah, of course.
So it's optimizing the use of the machines on the line.
The use of the machines,
yep,
the use of your people, the use of parts. So again, you know, like everyone else, it's to make sure that we become more and more productive with the tools we have.
Continuous production, basically.
Exactly, and we know that all of our partners, all of our customers, they need solutions that are more competitive, more efficient. So these tools do that for them. Yeah.
I noticed on one side of the booth here you've got an automated robot that's working in the component storage side. Tell us a little bit about how that's working.
Right, that's exciting. So we have a number of customers that over the many years have come to us and they need help with their material management, right? Their production process is perfect, but they can't find the parts when they need them. They're all over the place. So that robot is a method to bring parts directly to the line. You know, no artwork required on the floor. You don't have to worry about getting out of the way of the thing. It gets out of your way. Right. But the intelligence is the important part. So it's tied completely in PanaCim. So again, a part depletes itself on your production line. Before it does, it gives a warning in PanaCim, which tells the warehouse it's time to send the parts. They put the parts on the robot. It's fully integrated into PanaCim. Brings it to the line before it's needed. And again, if it needs to make multiple stops along the on the way, it does. So I mean,
yeah, so it's not giving an alert to the operator. It's giving an alert to the warehouse, and it's going from the warehouse to the robot to the operator, right, in that direction.
The operator's got the tools as well to know, right, the parts are going to run out. But if they're not paying attention, there's 3 other places that already know it and are bringing the parts their way, so they don't have to ever worry about where's my parts. You know? So,
talking about the machine side now, I believe you've got your latest NPM product here, the WX. Tell us some of the features of that.
Yeah, so the X Series is, again, the next evolution of the NPM platform. We're really excited about it. So not only is it, as always, faster and more accurate, Panasonic always has fast and accurate equipment, but now it's really, again, the system that's going to be perfect for the Industry 4.0, the intelligent factory, right? So it's got automatic recovery, it's got tools to help again run with fewer people. You can track it remotely. You can track it from your smartwatch, and it automatically works in those ways. It's got better MPI tools. It's just more flexible, more efficient version of our existing already flexible, efficient machines. Wonderful. So it's next level.
Yeah. So I mean, talking about smart factory and Industry 4.0, I mean, how do you find the customer's reaction to this? I mean, are they buying into this thing completely, or are they looking at where the pain points are in their production and going for that first?
Oh yeah, that's very smart of you. Yeah, so yeah, everyone's interested, of course, right? It's the biggest conversation at the show and for a number of years, but really it's a lot to swallow for a manufacturer. They've got a lot to handle every day. So typically we see our customers doing, they'll pick the part of their facility that needs the help the most, right? If it's material management, that's where they focus. If it's scrap on the line, that's where they focus. If it's managing their slide lines and their manual efforts, that's where they focus. And it's easy to get an ROI for that piece. And of course, we can automate all of it, we can track all of it. So with our tools, with the PanaCim and the process tracker tools, we can usually find a solution that works for them, and then they expand from there. So again, to take it all, an existing facility, and go from typical way of manufacturing to full smart factory, it's a heavy undertaking, even with great tools.
Is that a cultural thing? Because I mean, if you look at manufacturers in the West, Europe and the United States, you typically replace equipment in onesies and twosies on the line. They'll replace the printer, they'll replace the pick and place machine. But you go to Asia and they rip out the whole line and they put a whole new line in.
Right.
So I'm assuming that they're going full scale into this smart factory environment in Asia, whereas we're taking a very stinted approach to it over here.
Right, I think that's an accurate way to describe it. We do see sort of greenfield operations, because a lot of what Panasonic does is, of course, is to bring manufacturing back to North America. We're a global company, but I'm a North American guy, so that's a lot of our focus. With startup greenfield production sites, that's the time when in North America you get a chance to really start right from scratch, and we do see that. We've got projects now where people are coming to us and saying, listen, we really want to run 2 full lines, and here's our product mix. We want to run it with 6 people. Can you do that? And with these tools...
Is this business coming back from China?
A lot of it. And we've been driving that initiative quite a bit. And again, besides the technology and the software, we're also a part of initiatives to help young engineers come up through, to make North America more ready for this business.
Right. Is this the STEM initiative?
STEM initiative, right. We're an active...
How is that working?
It's great. So a lot of interest, of course, from universities and schools, but really, I'm being a bit selfish. A lot of interest from us too, because we want to make sure there's more people in North America that know how to maintain and support this business that we all love, right? So again, initiative is important, and we support it quite a bit. That's why we're a main sponsor here at the show, the STEM initiative.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Sean, it's lovely to catch up with you, see all the new things here on the Panasonic booth, and thank you for sharing it with us.
Great, as always. Thank you.